Hello my fellow Misfortune fans, and welcome to another episode of Iron to Diamond, the series in which I show you that Elo Hell does exist if you want to have a look at this chat here. What is even going on? But I hope you enjoyed the video. We are playing a Challenger Misfortune build today in Gold Elo, because that's where we're at in this series. And Dog2, who is Challenger on the NA server, tried a very interesting build, Electrocute Manamune Misfortune. So he goes Manamune into Death's Dance in his game, and okay, no one's AFK. And well, I'm not sure about Manamune MF, but by the way, this is still patch 9.14, so I'm not sure what will happen to, or what happened by the time you watch the video, to Electrocute Misfortune with today's patch. But it's still the same. Love tap counts in 9.14, obviously. So I don't know if Electrocute is still any good today, right? But Manamune Misfortune has potential, as well, some players are of that opinion, and I think it still needs more testing. But I'm happily doing that for you. So the thing with Manamune is it's a lot of AD. But Misfortune sacrifices early power spikes because she needs to buy mana, right? The components are very bad for her, especially, the tier is very bad, and it needs time to stack. But once you have the Manamune, you're pretty much good to go. And once it's fully stacked, you're just a monster. Let's not miss minions, alright. Ooh, the Tahm Kench. So we push for level 2. Thresh is not helping. We still get it in time. Okay, let's go. Just a quick electrocute proc on the Leona. Doesn't hurt. Well, it hurts her, right? She's fairly tanky, so not sure about that one. Yeah, don't want to get engaged by the Leona, because that's one thing you need to be very careful with. Even if Thresh lands a hook on Jinx, Leona can just reverse hook me. That's a term. And yeah, then I'm very sad, right? Let's not miss the Cannon minion. And crit the Jinx, that's good. So obviously we got mana flow banned, by the way, since we are leveraging our mana pool as a damage source. Which also means we can put a point into E, which makes Electrocute even more consistent. Okay, out farming Jinx. I still need to respect the Leona very much. And if Thresh just sits back like this... well, the thing is, Thresh wanted to play Tahm Kench, but he didn't get it because the enemy picked it first, and just got extremely salty off of that. And I guess he doesn't want to even play Thresh. And but this is a game you would dodge in Champ Select, because he was flaming that badly. But I mean, I'm Diamond in Gold, so I should be able to win or carry the game regardless, right? At least in theory. We'll see what happens. Currently I'm 8 farm ahead, which is a lot, by the way. It's half a kill, essentially. I'm not going to force anything. I would like to trade with Electrocute, but as an AD carry, you need to play according to your support. And if your support sits back, you can't really walk up by yourself. Put a point into E. Not overcommitting, just E into Q for the quick electrocute damage. It is still very costly. 80 mana, even with mana flow banned, it's still a lot of mana to spend at this stage in the game. I guess I pop a potion here. Nice and easy electrocute proc there. Keeping the Jinx low. Again, as soon as Thresh starts hooking, well, he hooks occasionally, but unless he does that, I really need to stay back. Yeah, that's some good damage. Leona being low HP is worth quite a bit. She might be baiting though. Going Q max with this. I'm not getting anything out of this. Wow. I really thought this was a safe thing. Okay, I guess we even now. Let's get some items. So this is the power trough I was talking about. I'm not getting a BF sword here or anything crazy. I'm just getting a boring Tear of Goddess. Oh well. But with our next back, as we upgrade Manamune, or as we upgrade into Manamune, then we again deal a lot of damage. But mana is not bad on Misfortune by any means. Now we can definitely spam E a little bit more often. This could be a sword, okay. Evelyn is trying to sneak a dragon, or what is she doing? She just took the Bascon. Throwing down the E for electrocute. 3 damage. I don't have any mana concerns right now. Definitely going to ult that. Oh my god, this is going to be big. Right, then we get dragon. It's fine by me. I tried to QR, but Evelyn was just barely out of Q range. Wow, what a prediction. We should not be fighting. Not when Diana is around. X. This is a good time to base though. Alright, she's not freezing this. She's also losing too much HP. And now I got my Manamune, which also makes it very much, which makes it way easier to stack the tier component, because with tier, you only stack it when you cast spells, right? And Misfortune is not spamming like Ezreal, obviously. But Manamune also grants stacks for each basic attack, so I don't need to consistently press W or E or whatever. This could be good. Still got electrocute ready. She will live, okay. There's no reason not to pressure them. Wow. That was a hook. We take one plating. Diana's already on her way, so we need to be safe. What do I want for boots? I'm not sure yet. Or actually, I think Merc Treads are the only logical choice. Helps against all of them besides Jinx. I can stay, it's okay. Still got full resources. Essentially. You're not running into mana problems anytime soon with this build. So E plus Q obviously also triggers Electrocute. Because Q is an auto attack and applies Laugh Tap, which is 2 spells. Or 2 sources. Let's not get engaged by Leona. Damn. I hoped me clearing the wave would allow him to... hook. Diana's still mid lane, that's good. I'll ward. I ideally would like to spend my gold, because I'm super rich at the moment. But I also want a good back timing. Yeah, the wave's now in the tower, and I think we can... Yeah, this is definitely important. Thresh is also kind of rich. Grab Mercs and a Vamp Scepter. Don't really need my refillable at this point, but might as well hold on to it. I don't need the 60 gold right now, and I also don't need the space in my inventory. So that's fine. The damage. So now they kind of messed up their back timing because they greeted for a plating, which means they will now lose an entire wave, maybe even more. And I might be able to get this plating as well. 5 more seconds, come on. Yes, got it. Right before it fell off. And now we even got Ocean Drake. Oh, Thresh, why don't you block this for me? Okay. We alive. But yeah, I really hope Thresh would block the skill shot, so I don't get charmed. Apparently, though, he was not in the mood. We're still fine. Right, let's compare our Electrocute to their Electrocutes. 400 damage, or 450, 270, 860. Get on my level. They just respawn, so I can push this wave. Well, actually, can I? No, I should leave. This is greedy. I should definitely leave. Dying for this would be so bad. Right. So we are getting... Ooh, actually... Nah, I'm 1 versus 2. It's not worth it. Let's grab this and... sitting on 1,000 gold just feels so bad. Typically you don't want to sell control wards, but we're talking about 25 AD here. By the way, this 2400 gold item grants me 64 AD at the moment. That's her flash, it's fine. It's a way bigger cooldown than my ultimate, especially considering I have 10% CDR plus ultimate hunter. Ooh, what is she doing? Right, apparently they are dying. Yeah, I'm leaving you. There's no point in dying with him. Maybe I can defend the tower. Ooh, he DC'd. Okay. Whatever that was. Her Q was on cooldown, so why would she even bother going in there? Oh well. Got good damage off, so it's fine. Means I can safely push this wave here. Also got my ult back. Alright, it just entered. I really should have seen that one coming. Oh well, I'm just greedy. Don't do this at home, boys and girls. What do I want here? A last whisper item 3rd is never wrong, so I might just go with that. And then afterwards for lethality. I guess that's fine, because the Mura mana is can I see somehow? Yeah. It's physical bonus damage. So we definitely want some armor penetration behind it. And as far as maths are concerned, as soon as the lowest level in the game is level 9, a Last Whisper item is always more armor penetration than a lethality item, simply because it also penetrates base armor, and base armor obviously increases with level. I should probably press W more often just to stack or stack Manamune. So this is 70 AD in one single item. Yeah, works. Don't force it. Wait for the next wave and then take it. Dragon is definitely the correct call here. I also really want to have that. Nice. So this game there's no real need for healing reduction, which means Lord Dominic's Regards is the superior choice. I actually really like this build, by the way. I'm positively surprised by that. It deals a lot of damage, and you actually get to play with all your spells without needing to count your mana points all the time. Why not? Builds into Serrated Dark. And this is only 1350, so even with not buying the pickaxe component first, I can still finish this very easily. And we're one-shotting caster minions with one auto attack. It's always a very big threshold, in my opinion. As soon as you can do that, your farming gets so much quicker. Boy. That's Jinx flash again. That girl really likes to flash my ultis. It would be better to siege top or bot lane, by the way, because taking a tier 2 is way easier than taking an inhibitor tower. Yeah, they're about to fight. I can smell it. If that's going to happen, then I'd much rather be in the area. Yeah, we take this. It's free. Nobody's defending. Right. Now bot tier 2 is the easiest objective to take. And we are transformed. Oh my god, are we strong. I'm not in range for anything, huh? That dive was completely unnecessary, by the way. Kind of a waste. Still alive, right? But yeah, I shouldn't have tried this. My electrocute even was on cooldown. Well, no, it wasn't on cooldown. I just didn't trigger it because E plus R does not trigger electrocute for obvious reasons. If only E applied love tap, that'd be so great. I can get my item here. Alright, so next up I want, I guess, Ghostblade for better rotations. Yeah, I think Ghostblade, Dustblade are my last two items. Wow, I'm not one-shotting the raptors. That's tilting. It actually is. Wow, I always leave them at 1 HP. What is this even? So yeah, this is 74 AD. That's crazy. Alright, with Baron we should easily crack open mid lane. Yeah, just put Baron buff into multiple lanes. Win the game for free. So now we join forces with... we don't even need to. Rumble can take this by himself. I'm not a fan of diving this. Game's over. Or is it? Wow. My damage is actually huge. That was too much, though. Alright, so potentially this game should have been over, but my team just played this so poorly, and so did I. Let's buy this, and yeah. So much AD do we have? 370. That's not too shabby. And assuming we have 1,000 mana, so half our mana pool spent, this is still 60 damage on hit. Wow, okay. So 120 with full mana pool, 60 with half the mana pool. Yeah, we hit like a truck. It's all physical damage too, right? As we just saw. I started it now, I need to finish it. But yeah, we now just go bot lane and win that way. They have supers in mid and top and no base towers, which means they are busy defending that, and bot lane falls for free, and then the game is over. Right. Maybe I got a juicy 5-man ult. We'll see. What happened? Hello? Did I disconnect? Really? Come on! The game is technically over. You cannot just do this to me. What on earth? Alright, so apparently this did not only happen to me. The Rumble also just reconnected. I guess I died for it, huh? Alright, so we got a game now. Did they get shutdowns? I think they did. Oh, everyone disconnected, alright. What is he doing? Wow. This game should have been over a while ago. And now this. Are you kidding me? I guess we're still fine, right? So far ahead. No, not all mid, all bot. Mid, come on. They can't touch me if I play this correctly. That's some range, boy. What on earth? They need to still defend their supers. Even though we just lost time because they will respawn soon. Maybe taking Baron is correct. Sure. Okay, and that should be game now. We still need to get one inhibitor, else we cannot attack the base. But now it should be over, right? So yeah, thanks Riot for that. That was definitely interesting. Still, easily the most damage. Look at this. None of them come close. Rumble kind of, but not really at the same time. And also, almost 2k electrocute damage, very consistent, very easy to proc. I hope it stays that way in 9.15. And, oh, we definitely need to make sure to report this dude for hate speech. You saw the chat in the beginning, right? But if you want to see more challenger builds, then all you need to do is click on the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb.